Hello, good day to you. Welcome to the day 3 video on using sales funnels to enhance your business advantage. I remain your coach, Joseph Philip, and in this day 3 video I'll be talking about how to map your sales funnels using a simple tool. In the first day video I talked about the need for detailed customer identification, where I talked about the customer identification list and I walked you through a practical process of doing that. In day 2 video I talked about why the value ladder is the key to making more business sales, and I give you practical examples. I also spoke about the hub and spoke model, and here day 3 I'll be teaching you on how to map your sales funnels using a very simple tool. Okay, so as you can see in this particular in this slide, as you can see in this slide, this is a typical sales funnel, and this is where you get from your traffic. You get people in to come in via traffic, either Facebook, Twitter, Google, and any other traffic source. Then you get to visit your website. Then you show your value, where you teach, you give out free things. Then you turn them into leads. Where you show this your value, they opt in. Then you start marketing to them, providing further value. Then you make a sale. By the time you make a sale, you also provide value via this sale. Then on and on until those people become loyal customers. So I'm going to show you a simple tool that we will make use of in order to use to map out the sales funnel. And this simple tool is called funnelytics.io. That's the website. So you click on create a free account, you'll be able to create a free account, but I already have an account, so I'm just going to log in. I'd already created an account, so it's going to log me in, and guess my internet speed is a little bit slow. I'll just wait it out. Okay, it's going to log me in because I already have an account. So this that we have here is what I'm going to map out. This sales funnel. I'm going to do this, map out the sales funnel using this this model, this value ladder business model. So I'm going to start by creating a new project. Okay, you can see digital marketing project. Then I create that project. So once I click on start marketing, then I create the funnel I want to make use of. So this will help me map out. I can just call it digital, okay, maybe course, digital marketing course. This can also be applied to, it can be applied to any other industry, just as I also explained while teaching yesterday in the value ladder model. So first and foremost, like here I have traffic sources, then we have the pages, then the actions, then other stuff. So I'm going to start with the pages. First and foremost, here I have this value ladder, the free magnet. I want people to be able to opt in, so I'm going to look for, it can be a pop-up on my website if I want to use a pop-up, and it can be a different page, so a separate page on this one. This is the opt-in. I want an opt-in page. Then how am I going to drive traffic? I'm going to use Facebook ads to drive traffic. So let me unlink this. So you can see all these icons. I'm going to use this to link this. So what this is saying is that I'm going to use Facebook ads to drive traffic to this opt-in page, which is this page, this lead magnet page. I want to offer people a freebie, a lead magnet, something free in exchange for their email addresses. So this is the opt-in page. So after the opt-in page, it will take them to, now I can do what we call, after this opt-in page, I can put up a sales page. Now let me show you what I mean. This is the opt-in page where people opt in the lead magnet, then initial offer, which is this sales page. I'm offering something to them, maybe around $10. So it is this page. But meanwhile, while they opt in here, they will receive an email. They receive an email so here I'm also going to link. So they'll receive an email to confirm. We put it here. So after they opt in, so as they are redirected to this sales page, at the top of this sales page I might put there, thank you for opting in for this and for that. Then they get to receive my initial offer. I might do an initial offer of maybe less than $10, $7, in order to recoup my advertising cost here. Then meanwhile, they also receive an email. Got to duplicate this. So this email will be the confirmation email, okay, for them to confirm if they are the ones that requested for this. So after they get this initial email, then they receive the email to download. Let me unlink this. So after the initial email which they receive to confirm that they opted in to receive, then they receive the email that will contain the free download. And in this email I can send them to a download page. Yes, I can send them to a download page if that's what I want. Let me just put it here. I can send them to a download page. So then this sales page might just be a mini course. So after this mini course, I also want them to go over to the download page for this mini course. So this is this. So I drive traffic in to this opt-in page. They receive a confirmation email for them to opt in, for them to confirm they're the ones that opted in. So after this initial email, then they receive the email to download the ebook they requested for. Then I send them down here, which is this download page. Then if they don't get to buy from this sales page directly, I can also use this same email. I can send them up to 3 to 4 emails. I can send them after they receive this initial email. If they don't buy here after this opt-in, if they don't buy through this email, I still send them another email that will take them to this sales page, and then after they make payments, it will take them to this download page. So you can see different ways through which I'm trying to drive traffic or trying to direct them to this page, to this sales page. Now this email sequence can be up to 4 or 5 depending on so I can make it so this is, I can make it like up to 4 or 5 follow-up emails. So you can say I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I can make it 5, I can make it 6, I can make it 7. And everything will be automated. I will automate all of this via email autoresponders. I'm just going to show us one. You can see I'm still selling them this course. So you can see, so what I've basically done is to map out this sales funnel, which is just this lead magnet and this, just this lead magnet and this. So getting them to subscribe here, I can use Facebook ads. I can also, if I'm active on Twitter can also be another traffic source. Twitter can also be an online traffic source. Then guest blogging, I can I can do a guest blog post on somebody's blog. Then also I can do YouTube videos. I can do YouTube videos and also link it to this. So you can see these are different traffic sources I can make use of in order to drive traffic to this particular opt-in page. So all of this, all these entire processes can be automated. They can be automated where all this will be done: the opt-in page, the sales page, and the download page. Then all these automated follow-up emails can also be done. An example is this travelmadeeasy.ng that I showed you, .com.ng, that I showed you in the previous video. So what we did was to drive traffic to this opt-in page via Facebook ads, and we did Facebook ads, I think, for like 4 or 5 days. We got over 800 leads. And so, or you can automate all of this, or you can automate up to 5, then do one-time broadcast to this. By the time you now get people who subscribe to this email, to this opt-in page, then you begin to send them mails continuously. So you can see this is a basic lead magnet page. If I were to map this further and move up to this, let me just show you that one step. So after people get this and they get this, I can also create, if I have another big time offer, if this is a sales page for just this initial offer, maybe you book a course, then if I want to upsell them to this maybe advanced course, let me show you how I'm going to do that. It's just very, very simple. So after they get to this download page, I can take them over to another sales page. I can do a sales video. After they download this, after they get this download, they can also get an email. They can get an email. So after they get this download, they can get an email. Or alternatively, I can also link them up to this sales video. So, and from this email here, I can link them up to this sales video. So the sales page is still the same thing, but here I'm using video, while here is the images I'm making use of. So after they download this place, I can take them over to the sales video. So on this download page, thanking them for buying and purchasing this, then also tell them that because they've purchased this, they can get this advanced course maybe for like 70% discount, 30 or 40% discount. I can do that here. So after they also do the download, I can schedule them to have an email, to get an email thanking them for purchasing. Then after that, upselling them to this sales video. So after this sales video, then I can do, okay, rather than this sales video, let me delete this. Let me call this an upsell. Yes, an upsell. I'm upselling them to, if this is the basic course, this can be the advanced course. So I'm upselling them to this place. So after they from this download page, after they purchase this, they get to this download page. I send them an email, and from here I can link them up also to the upsell. And from this upsell, I can let me also add this. Let me also add, there's one I didn't add. Let me add this, and let me remove it. So after this upsell, once they get this upsell, I can now take them to a thank you page, or it can be a members only area. So after this upsell, that is if they purchase. Okay, let me remove this first. Let me put a thank you page. I link them to this thank you page. Then from this thank you page, it takes them to a page It's only available for members, people that purchased. So here I can also have other emails and link them up to this. So link this up to this and duplicate this also. Let me just make it one more. Then every one of them, this will also lead to this upsell, this also leads to this upsell, and this also leads to this upsell. Okay, so what I've basically done is to simply map out a simple sales funnel. All of this can be automated. Everything can be automated. You can have all of this automated for you. Automated for you. So how this will be done, how this sales page will be done, how this download page will be done. These are the things you're going to learn in the Tech Wealth Bootcamp 2.0, and that's the bootcamp I'm inviting you to, and it's taking place on the 15th of September. And well, I think I have I'm Joseph. Okay, I'm Joseph Philip. So in this bootcamp, you'll be learning how to set up all of this, like pages like this. You learn how to set all of that up. You learn how to put all these things into practical application, because it's not just setting all of this up. As I've mapped them out now, it's easier for me to put them up. Now you'll be wondering what you're going to put in this email. This is what in these emails you'll be sending. This is part of what you'll be learning: how to write these follow-up sequences, how to set up a sales page, the download page, how to integrate online payment. These are some of the things you will be learning in Tech Wealth Bootcamp 2.0. How to effectively use sales funnels to simplify your buying process and increase business profits. So, and these are the bonuses you'll be getting. Okay, let me run you through what you'll be learning. You'll be learning how to create your ideal customer profile, part of which I have taught in day one video. How to set up a complete value ladder for your business, which I've also taught you in day 2 video. Then mapping out sales funnel based on your value ladder using a simple tool, which I've also taught in this day 3 video. So you'll be learning how to set up sales funnel tools. You're learning what are the sales funnel tools we're making use of, how to use WordPress. Then some of the sales funnel tools are some of them are email autoresponders that will take care of all these processes, delivering this. And one of them is getresponse.com. Well, that's not correct. Getresponse.com. This is an email autoresponder. We also have aweber.com. These are email autoresponders that help automate all these processes. And you also be learning how to set up opt-in pages like this. Then you also something similar to this ramadanfoodguide.com.ng. This is a page I did for a client who sold a cookbook during the just concluded during the Ramadan season, and she made 6 figures doing this. So you get an email: thank you for signing up, so please check your email to download the Ramadan food guide. Then to help you maintain, I have created, click the image above to learn. So once you click on this image, it will take you to the sales page. So you can see the sales page, integrated online payments, can download immediately after payment, testimonials. I set up all of this. I designed this. So I think she made 6 figures from this particular project. 6 figures. Okay, so that's just a simple, and I can show you how that is done. We did Facebook ads because she also has a group. She posted in our group. So this is the opt-in page. Use this ramadanfoodguide.com. Then you get an email. Then it takes you to the sales page. You can see from this opt-in directly to this sales page, which is this thank you page. Then it takes you here. So you'll be learning how to do things like this. Then our WordPress installation. Okay, this is Get Response. Get Response is actually free for the first 30 days. First 30 days. Aweber also, yeah, I think so. It's also free for the first 30 days. Before they used to charge $1. You can see first month free, then only $19 monthly. First month is free, and you pay $19 monthly. You need to put in your billing, your credit card details here, but Get Response doesn't do that. They used to do that before, but they don't do that anymore. So and this $19 per month is for up to 500 subscribers. But for Get Response, you'll be able to pay $15 for about 1,000 email subscribers. 1,000, that's $15 per month. But for Aweber, you'll be paying $19 for from 0 to 500. If you are from 500 to 2005, you pay $29, and for Get Response, if you have 5,000, you are paying $45, and if you have 5,000 emails, you can see it's almost the same thing, $49. But if you are just starting out with a list of 1,000, $15 per month, you can start with that. You have 30 days free. 30 days free. So it's the application or software we'll make use of in order to automate all of this. And so you learn practically how to do all of this. You learn practically how to do all of this. Then how to integrate your landing page with an auto email responder, how to write converting follow-up emails, how to set up converting Facebook ads. So I'll be teaching you Facebook ads in order to be able to drive traffic to this. And Facebook ads is a bit detailed, and I'll be taking my time to do all of this to teach you this. Then how to set up your sales page, how to integrate online payment with your sales order page, then how to set up a members only download or sales fulfillment page via WordPress. Even if you are not a tech person, you'll be learning how to do all of this yourself, and you can read the testimonials. This is from a client that I came in contact with. That came in contact with me. That was around 2014, 2015, if I'm not, if I still remember correctly. And she got one of my training videos on how to set up a bulk SMS portal, and from there she learned how to set up bulk SMS portals. And I recently I've even done a 2.0 version of that same tutorial, of that same training, which teaches you how to set up bulk SMS portals in 30 minutes. And even if you are not a tech person, you can do this. And this is another testimonial from this man, Mr. Untitled Chapter, who was part of the Tech Wealth Bootcamp 1.0. Mr. Victor here came from Osun State. Mr. Sam here came from Abeokuta in Ogun State. And that seminar was priced, that bootcamp was priced at 25,000 naira. But for this particular 2.0 version of the Tech Wealth Bootcamp, you only pay 10,000 naira only. And it's strictly for the first 30 persons, because the venue we're going to use can only take about 30 people. And so it's taking place on Saturday, 15th September 2018. And to be a part of this training, you have to make a payment to the account details, or you pay via the secured online platform. So if you click this, they'll take you to an online payment platform managed by VokePay, secured. So you make your payment, and it takes you, immediately you make your payment, you'll be directed to the download page, where you see all the bonuses waiting for you. You'll be taken to the download page. Download page immediately. You get access to the download page immediately. So you will see all the bonuses here. Thrive Architect Page Builder. It is what I used in setting up these landing pages, these sales pages, these lead magnet pages. It is that Thrive Architect Page Builder, and this is multi-user license, meaning you can use it on as many websites as possible. We also, one of the bonuses you get is professional e-cover design training video. You learn how to design e-covers like this. You learn how to design e-covers like this. So because this is needed skill that you need, it's a skill that you need. So you learn how to design professionally book covers. This is another skill that I use in making money on my own. I use it in designing these covers, and I've done that for many clients in the past. So then a secret website where you can get genuine WordPress plugins and things for $5. Then educational based marketing video training course. This is a video training course that shows you how to make use of educational based marketing in order to be able to get more clients and get more get access to products. Get access to clients who need your services without you selling. Then you have access to my online collection of over 140 Udemy courses. So you can see here I have let me show you. I have about 158 as at the last time I checked. About 158, yes, 158 courses. So it might even have been more than this. So you have access to these courses, all of them for free. You can use any one of them. The range they are in so many categories. They're in so many categories. So you have access to them. So you have to make sure you make your payment, and you have a money back guarantee. If you come to the training and you don't learn anything, ask me for your money and I'll give it to you right there. Send your money back to you. If you feel you're in the wrong place, so I'll send your money back to you right there, no question asked. So if you know this, you need this, and you want to be part of this training, the next time I'm going to organize this, I'm not going to be charging 10,000 naira for the bootcamp. I'm not going to be doing that. And so you have the opportunity to do that right away and be part of the first 30 people. Already, as at the time of this recording, somebody has already booked his slot, and so I have 29 more slots to go. I have 29 more slots to go. So go ahead. You can make your payment via bank transfer to my account details once I confirm your payment. And after your payment, just send me a text 0809 808 6797. Just send a text message to me. And once I confirm your payment, I'll send you the link to the download page immediately. And so it's Saturday, 15 September 2018 by 9 a.m. prompt at the Professional Place, Bagada, Lagos. So I'll be waiting to see you there live. I'll be waiting to see you there live. And I believe that this 3 days mini training series on using sales funnels to enhance your business advantage has been very beneficial. If it has been beneficial, please send me a mail. Let me know what you have learned, or if there's a challenge you have, let me know the challenge that you have, and I'll be more than willing to answer you. I really want to thank you for being a part of this training series. Thank you. I remain your sincerely Joseph Philip. Bye for now.